know what I love about winter? Nothing. God, we should just move down south. Alright, back to work on this thing again. So let's see. Things we've learned. Our oil pan's not gonna work because the dipstick's on the wrong side. Bloop. So we're gonna have to find another one of those. We were gonna steal one off one of the two motors we have over here, wherever the other motor is. Where is our other motor? We had an maybe it's under that tarp. No, I don't know. Where'd the motor that first came out of the truck go? Yeah, who cares? Neither of them will work. They both have the dipstick on the same side as our other pan. So we're gonna have to figure that out. And we are debating on putting the crank and everything from the first motor in there, because the only thing that really got ruined was the cam. All the rods and everything, they look like they should be fine, just need new bearings. We got all the wrist pins freed up, they're fine. And I was tracking some part numbers. They're forged Eagle rods, and they're 5.9 dome CC Keith Black pistons. The crank I never found a part number on. It didn't really look very hard either, so. But yeah, we're thinking about putting all that in the motor because, like I said, forged crank, forged rods, good pistons, well, better pistons. They're still hyper pistons, but a whole lot better than what we've got in it now. In the last video, I showed you this intake, and I said I didn't know what brand it was. Someone said it was a Victor Jr. Every Edelbrock intake I've seen had Edelbrock stamping somewhere on it, and this has zero stamping anywhere. Like, there's nothing. So unless someone took the time to grind it off, which I don't really see why anyone would do that, but I mean, it's possible. So I was just assuming it was probably like some cheapo eBay one from like Assault or whatever. But I don't know. As long as it works, I don't really care the brand. And then the last thing is the heads. Right now we're torn between either getting these ones machined or finding a new set. I'd like to either find some Vortex because they're cheap, they're good, they make good power, they flow well. Obviously I'd still have to have them worked a little bit, get the spring seat down so that they can take the extra lift, or find some used aluminums. But even used aluminum sets are pretty pricey. I saw one set that had a torn up chamber and the dude still wanted 500 bucks for it. So if we go that route, I've been really curious to try the eBay aluminum heads. There were a couple of people that commented on the last video saying that they used them, no problems, they liked them. So that gives me a little bit more trust in them. Who knows, we'll see. You can't beat them for the price. So I'm gonna start getting this motor torn apart, and we're just gonna see where the day takes us. All right, just got back from the parts store. Just gonna use some off-the-shelf bearings because this motor, at best, I think will be making like around 400 horsepower, high threes. If we're lucky, maybe low fours, but just gonna use some off-the-shelf bearings. But they're not gonna show up until tomorrow, so until those show up, I'm feeling pretty lazy today, so I don't wanna tear this apart right now. So I'm just gonna try and make a little progress on this carb, get it cleaned out, and then hopefully tomorrow I have a little bit more energy because it has been a long week. I know this video will go up on Monday, but right now it's Saturday for me, and it's been a long week.
Oh, first shot. Now it does it.
All right, the new rotating assembly is in. Got everything torqued down. Got assembly lube on everything. He's shocking himself. Let's roll it over a little bit.
Starter any good? No, battery is charged.
Starter should be good. That's the new one for the...
Could be these wires. Man, this fuckers are warm.
Oh yeah, it could be. But not hearing any dinking anywhere. So we're all good there.
Yeah, starter stuck out.
Yeah, it might need to be shimmed. Well,
Like you see it spin a little faster.
I'm just happy that all the clearances are good and nothing's making contact. Not hearing any concerning noises. Gonna swap the Big Daddy on there.
Yeah.
See if that fixes things. Probably not.
Not this one. I think it's the starter or the battery. One of these cheap ass things.
Hard to tell.
Wrong side. No fucking way. No way that
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure it's possible. All right. Take 3.
Oh, damn these wipers. I'm gonna hook that right straight up.
I think we might need a shim. This gear's stuck too. Is this the starter that came off the truck? Or is that one still on the floor here? No, no.
3 starters in a row.
Yeah.
One of them's got to make a good starter.
Well, that mini one should be pretty much new. I think I just got that last year for the Mazda. I mean, it's from eBay, so it's about as new as an eBay one. But this one I can feel it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna spin this thing over. Is that down there? All right. Take 4. I think that's probably good. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to lose all of our oil in there. I don't like how close that weight is there.
But it ain't hitting.
But it ain't hitting.
This one too.
No, I mean this one's like paper slip. It's crazy. But it ain't hitting. But yeah, now we're just back to waiting on more parts. Tomorrow might be able to get an oil pan for it because we need a driver's side dipstick pan and all 3 of ours are passenger side. And hopefully tomorrow we can drop the heads off at the machine shop, get them worked over. Maybe by the end of the week, have it all together and fired up. Still have to get lifters, maybe push rods, might be able to reuse the ones we had. Gasket kit for that Holley over there.
We're gonna put the Holley on?
Figured we would. I mean, if we're trying to make power. But that's gonna do it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see you next time.